Hi, welcome back to Metal Rules TV, where the underground meets the playground. And now I'm going to tell you a story I've told 14 times in the show before, including one 5 minutes ago.
Yes.
I'm Jeff Rappaport.
I'm Matt Givens.
I'm Mike Hunziker.
And I'm Dave Greathouse, and we are from Shattered Sanctity.
Did you say Matt Evans already?
Yes.
All right.
He used to have a Jufro.
I did. So coming up, HateFX.
You said come.
Come.
Reaping.
HateFX
Show
or
that label.
HateFX? HateFX.
HateFX.
HateFX. How do you say it? HateFX?
I guess so.
But it's like one word.
I
Yeah.
guess hate fucks could work.
HateFX.
HateFX.
HateFX. Anyways, it's a new band with Glenn Elvelis. Is that how you pronounce it? Elvelis?
I think so, yeah.
I'm not good with the.
They smell of elderberries.
What? Glenn has been in Forbidden and Testament, LD50.
He was a guitarist for him?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that guy in Testament.
I'm not sure what album he played on.
There it is.
Scared the shit out of me.
And the beer tower does not approve.
Yes.
I know James Murphy was in there, and then Alex Skolnick, and that's.
Oh no, a lot of people played, but I'm not sure what album he played on, or if he even played an album. Wow, we were.
Oh, he was
Maybe
probably a
one
touring
person?
guy.
Yeah, I don't know.
No,
He's probably a touring member.
No, he definitely played on tour with them, and I apologize to him because I don't know. But he definitely played with Forbidden, and I know this for a fact because I actually sang on stage with him.
With the Jufro.
We were actually in a band together, me and Glenn, for 5 minutes. At Thrash the Titans, I was actually a backing vocalist, not on his mic, but I was actually on stage with them during Chalice of Blood, had a big Jufro and big glasses, and this clip feels eerily familiar. So I listened to this band, okay, I'm not sure what I quite made of it. It was like thrash metal. There wasn't really enough. And the one clip that I saw, Glenn wasn't even in it.
Yeah.
Right? I saw some studio footage. All right, and then there was like a professional video, but in the professional video, Glenn wasn't in it, so I guess he joined the band later.
I just want to get this out there. Their guitarist / singer looks like the dude from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Mac from
He
the Shattered
does.
Sanctity. Yes.
He does.
Fat Mac or regular Mac?
No, regular
Right, he
man.
looks like a regular Mac.
He does look like him. That's a good call.
And the one video, I think it was WF or WDF was the song title.
Right?
I was watching the video and I really wanted to listen to the music, but it was just bothering me that the bassist and the drummer's shirts kept changing through the video. And for some reason, my mind could not focus on the music.
That's
because
because you
I'm
know what
just
that
like,
is.
AIDS.
That's a HateFX.
Yes. Were they switching shirts?
Yeah,
Like
they
one guy
really
was
do
wearing the
hate
other
it.
guy's shirt?
They weren't just like taking their shirts off and putting new shirts on. It's just like every time the clips cut, it was two different shirts they were going between. And I'm like, did they record this between 2 different days, or is this like something that was thought out, or maybe the shirts?
So it wasn't like
I was
one
thought
guy
that was a
wearing,
terrible decision.
It was a bad decision. 'cause
like one
it
guy was
made-
wearing the same shirt as the other one had been wearing in the previous second, or
No,
Okay.
they weren't like switching shirts.
See, that's
because if that happened,
that-
one of the shirts would look like a gigantic towel because the bass wasn't exactly a small dude.
Gotcha.
The guy looks like Joey Kogo with the bald head.
Okay.
They had
You see that guy?
different shirts on. Like each of them had their own.
Yes.
So there was a total of 4 shirts between 2 members that were
Damn.
portrayed in this band.
So
Or
get
this
your-
video.
Get on your shirts, guys. I don't know what your deal is.
The most retarded criticism of this band possible from me, of course. But yeah, just take a shirt. go
Stay with it. Yeah.
All right, musically, what did you guys think?
It was really, like, simple.
I feel like I've heard the style before.
I called it modern metal mostly. Like it had some
Yeah.
elements
Yeah.
of thrash to it, but it was mostly modern metal.
I wrote that the vocals sounded very Spanish.
I didn't really like the vocals at
They're
all.
very Spanish.
They didn't jive with me at all.
But kind of like Spanish meets Clutch.
Well, the cover is drawn by Claudio Briganin.
Uh-huh.
And Claudio's kind of a Hispanic name.
He's Spanish, right?
Yeah. Claudio Briganin. There's no distribution yet for the
I
album.
think the whole band might be Spanish.
Yeah.
I think they might be a Spain import. They're hiding out in California.
But my other note
You know,
was,
a lot of the Bay Area bands, like the guy who plays for them.
Escaped over the border.
A lot of them are Hispanic, like Death Angel. A lot of the new guys.
They're
like,
Filipino.
Oh, okay.
Well, a lot
Death Angel was.
of guys in the newer
Oh,
videos.
they're not Chinese though. A lot of people think they're Chinese, but they're not. They're
Havoc?
Filipino.
Havoc is, right?
Havoc's from Colorado, dude.
Yeah, but they're
A couple of them are Hispanic.
Yeah, that's.
The singer and I think the bassist is, but the other guitarist and the drummer are very clearly white.
Yeah.
Honkies.
You know who's Spanish? Actually, not. They're
Brazilian.
Brazilian.
Never was chaos.
Portuguese.
Yeah, but they're Latin American,
Yes.
right?
South America.
We support Latin America.
Totally.
Now I feel like a jackass.
You're a jackass. So
It's okay. I make stupid mistakes on camera all the time, and I don't even care.
Okay.
But Matt will make me feel like
Yes.
this big whenever I make a
I
mistake.
mean, jerk off.
Yeah, and I'll be like, "Oh, you just made a mistake. Let me stomp on you."
Ah,
You stupid fuck.
What was it? The other
Then I
day, he
turned
was
around
like,
and did it to him, and he was like,
he was
"Ooh, I
like,
don't
he was like,
this."
"Are Suffocation from New York?" I'm like, what?
That's not what I said. I said New York, right? And he's like, "Dumb fuck."
I didn't say no.
You don't know nothing, stupid Jew. I hate you.
I did say that.
So HateFX. I think I'm really. I need to hear more.
Yeah.
It was like I heard like one song that didn't have Glenn in it. That was the professional video, and then I heard some studio footage. Like before I really weigh in on this, like I could be excited because I think Glenn is a phenomenal guitarist. Because after all, I do know because I was on stage with him. But
Really, very well.
I think I'd like to hear more material.
I just wrote that it wasn't my favorite thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of how I felt about it.
Yeah.
So
Do you hate it? I hate FX in it.
I FX it.
You hate FX?
I do not. I think it's okay if it's.
Yeah. Me too. Okay. FX. By the way, FX is my favorite channel on TV.
Is it?
Yeah.
It just occurred to me. I wasn't watching any real shows on it, so I started watching Justified again.
I watch everything on FX.
Sons
You
of
watch
Anarchy.
Justified?
FX
See,
great, right?
Yeah.
To me, Sons of Anarchy just seems like a lot of ideas left over from The Shield.
I don't
Archer.
Never watched The Shield, so I have
Archer.
no idea.
I've never seen Archer. It's a cartoon.
Are you kidding me? That show is hysterical.
That's Tally's favorite show.
I don't watch cartoons.
It's hysterical.
I'm
Archer's pretty good.
45 years old. I can't watch cartoons.
Of course you can.
Yeah.
There's no age limit.
I can't.
You can.
I watch Family Guy. That's it.
Well, then you're watching cartoons.
Gotta be 45 watching
So you
Dragon
might as well
Ball
watch
Z.
all of it.
Yeah.
All right, so that's what we have in hate.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
Nothing to hate. It's all love.
He was gonna hate.
Did I ever tell you the time I sang on stage with Forbidden? It was back in 19...